Hey, welcome back once again. It's been a minute since I have did one of these videos. I've been kind of, over at Facebook Live doing some stuff over there, but I have not forgotten about you. Welcome, and I wanted to talk about the fact that everybody is invested in something. Either we are a good investor or a bad investor. But investment is someone putting time and energy into someone or something. So to think that you're not an investor, you are. You just may possibly not be a good one. Check it out. We all have the same amount of time a day. One of our most prime resources is time. Once it's gone, you cannot bring it back. And so we all have the ability to choose or not where we're going to invest our time. For instance, as children, you have children of different types. I saw this little girl. What's her name? I think her name is Dana. Thank you for Your Black World who put out that article. And she is 8 years old, I believe. And she decided to invest her time into reading. And she loved reading so much that her parents and others in the community came together and they have a non-for-profit. Reading Heart, I think is the name of it. And now she is all over town promoting reading amongst young children in elementary school. That's an awesome story. You all need to check it out because young Dana is showing that wherever you choose to invest your time, that's where you should expect to reap your rewards. If you are investing your time and staying on social media all day to look at whose business, who said what, who's fighting where, who's carrying on what, you're going to be extremely knowledgeable about this celebrity, they baby daughter who was twerking. That's where your investment is. Now here's the thing, you always don't get a good return on your investment. So you may be the go-to person if we want to hear about some drama in the street. But you may not be the go-to person if we want to hear about how to get out of a situation, or if we want to hear about where to plant your money. You understand? So don't think that you're not investing. You're absolutely an investor. It may not always be in the form of capital, but it may be in the form of intellectual understanding. I can't stress that enough because people get upset at other people who choose to invest their time wisely. I was just reading a slave narrative, and in the book, Lewis wanted to learn how to read. So beyond all of his work as a slave, he decided that he's going to steal away and learn to read, him and his homie Thomas. This is in the book 30 Years a Slave, From Bondage to Freedom. And so they were so determined that in spite of my current reality, I'm going to set a goal and I'm going to work towards it regardless of how many obstacles are in my way. So let's not sit here in this space and time and pretend that we cannot set goals. We cannot have objectives. We cannot chart our course and to move ourselves from where we are to where we want to be. But here is the key determinant: where you invest that energy. Time is money, they say, but money is energy or resources. Attention is energy and resources. This is why they say pay, just like you pay money, attention. You pay money and you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, that means that you're investing your resources. So say, for instance, and I'm using myself and my children as an example. Like I gave this example before, I shared it on another forum, but we have a children's book coming up, and I wanted to share that with you as well. 1 year ago, my daughter came to me and said, my oldest daughter, I don't see myself in a lot of these books. I said, baby, or I don't like the stories because they write about a lot of stuff that I don't really rock with. I said to her, and this is a true story, yes or no? She says, yes, true story. And I said, baby, we can write a book. Go get your pencil and your paper. I'm not kind of on the spot. Let's go. I'm not kind of, let's jumpstart this thing. And so we started to flesh out what kind of story we wanted, who were the characters, and we began a project together. This was a bonding moment, as well as showing her and myself that, hey, whatever we put our mind to, whatever we invest in, it will return on to us. And so we decided to name the book. We wanted to know what the moral of the story is. We constructed this story together. So she's my co-writer, the 8-year-old, at which time she was 7 and now she's 8. We got the illustrator, and that's kind of what hooked us up because the illustrator took but nothing happens before the time. Let's understand. So anyway, long story short, it's finally finished, edited, about to go to print. We invested our time, we invested our energy. And by the way, the name of the book is going to be My Brother, My Keeper. And it's an excellent story about money management, time management. And what else is it about? Alternative education, meaning homeschooling, self-control.
And it was fun writing too.
She said it was fun writing. So my point is, with the children, it's not enough to say, read a book, which my children love to do. And now I just asked the younger ones, the 4-year-olds, like you, they said, we want to write a book too, mommy. So we about to, but the thing is, it's not just the product. You all will be able to enjoy the product, but the process is invaluable. And one of my things that I want to do is help parents out there who want to or may not know the steps of how to, say, write something with your children. Do a simple course that will step by step help you to do it in an affordable way. Let me just stress that. Like I said before on another thing, there has never been a time, for me anyway, because I've been interested in this kind of stuff for a while and studying it. There has never been a time like this, for me, that it has been so accessible, readily accessible. All of the components to putting together your work are there. And sometimes it's just the doing it. It's to say, hey, children or husband and wife, let's do something collaboratively. Let's make memories. So I go back again to say, where are you investing your time? If you don't like the results that you're getting, look somewhere else. If you see someone, you don't have to envy that person. If you see somebody with a beach bod, as they like to say, don't envy that person. That person is investing their time in their appearance. If you see somebody in a space, there's no need to be envious, there's no need to be jealous, and there's really no need to compare yourself with them, because everyone has a different purpose, everyone has a different speed, everybody has a different learning curve. It's all about where are you and where are you investing your time, your energy, and your effort. So I had to just get that off my chest real quick and share that. And also look out for the book coming, My Brother, My Keeper. I'll come back when I get the proof so I can show you guys what's going on with that. So until next time, my name is Amuna Yisrael, and I have other books as well, Angry Black Woman Syndrome and the Bar Midbar Journal, and it's all about self-help, purification, and getting us to the best us. So once again, I will talk to you soon, and go forward. And if you're watching too much TV or too many videos and you're not doing enough, you might want to cut down on that and start doing something else. 1.